Happy Saturday, y'all. In this video, I want to share with you something that I pulled on a post yesterday about what do you guys feel on Wes Christian taking the legal battle on AMC. Do you think it's going to be something that will move the price higher moving forward? Do you think that's something that's going to be, not don't move the needle at all just because it will take months and years? And as a matter of fact, when I look at the result of the polls, you can see here we have 53% of the people who polled so far. We have about 3,200 votes. People are saying, man, I don't think it's going to change anything because this might take months, even years. But you have 37% of people saying it will help put some pressure on the SEC. Well, first of all, guys, as you can see here, this is the GoFundMe in order to raise money for the legal fees for the Wes Christian lawyer that was hired. The money here, you can see Chad Brewer is the organizer, and he said the money here will be used to utilize for expenses, legal fees, and any other costs that arise related to seeking action. The initial goal was 100,000, I believe, and they reached it so quick a couple of days ago, and they raised the limit to 250,000 just to make sure they have additional funds in case we need to hire more experts. So I'm gonna give you exactly what I think personally moving forward with this matter. So thing is, guys, with legal matters, you just don't know how much time it's gonna take. It can take months, it can take years, and that's the reason why I think we shouldn't really consider this a short thing. Okay, it's not because they are going with court with this thing that it means necessarily that next week the share price is going to go to $100 or $150 or $500. No, it doesn't work like that. Now, when you look at overstock.com, and I showed this guide with you on a previous video, when you look at that back in 2012, when Wes Christian took on the legal battle and went against Goldman Sachs and Bank of America around naked shorting and manipulation on the stock price of overstock.com, well, you can see that from May 15 to July, the share price jumped a little bit, but I think from August till the rest of the year, the share price almost tripled. So you can use that as maybe a precedent, but it doesn't have to happen necessarily the same thing. I mean, the same fashion it did with overstock.com here with AMC. But moving a little bit more forward or digging a little bit deeper, I think going with the legal matter here, personally, I think will just put some pressure on the SEC. It will help put more pressure on the SEC by saying, hey guys, you need to look at this because they're going to hire experts. They're going to hire investigators. They're going to hire professionals in order to look especially into what is being done here with AMC and GameStop. So maybe the findings that they're going to have, the discoveries that they're going to make will also help build the case of the SEC. And even in the case of the SEC, I don't think this is something we need to also wait or expect on a short term to have a catalyst. So, and finally, now that he's, he has the money being raised and everything, now that he confirmed on social media, via Matt Core's YouTube channel and Twitter, and now that we have this GoFundMe, things are gonna get, I'm gonna move a little bit faster. But I also think they need to go on, mainstream media. He needs to go to CNN. He needs to go to, Charles Penn on Fox Business. He needs to go on CNBC, as he did when the naked shorting, this whole thing was exposed about naked shorting. So that will attract much more attention, because the more attention we have on this thing, the better it is for us, guys, because naked shorting is illegal. So I think even the FBI needs to get involved here. The Fed needs to get involved here, because at this point, this is almost criminal, okay? It seems like they're stealing money from retail investors. Can you imagine, you're buying a car from someone and he doesn't deliver the car, the actual car? It's pretty much the same thing here, guys. We are sending our orders and they are being rerouted. Okay, that's only one piece of the matter. But the naked shorting, it's definitely something else, and it's the core of the criminality happening here with this thing. So This is just what I think, guys. Okay, let me know what you guys think about this thing, and we'll discuss on the comment section.